Alright, today we are gonna try and get to Tiberium, day 1 Tiberium. We're gonna be playing Ice's Venom Scorpion deck. So this is gonna be kind of tough, because like there's a few decks that I think this deck just can't really beat. Like, it's very weak to Slingshot Shock, because you just don't have any way. Also, Slingshot Sniper. You have no way to kill infantry if they have a Slingshot protecting it, like, because you only have Venom. So Slingshot is really hard for this deck to beat. The deck is also obviously weak to Giga Cannon, because it only has Venom that shoots down, like, from air. So it's really weak to Venom. It's really weak to Giga Cannon. It's also going to be weak to MLRS. Yeah, it's gonna struggle against MLRS for sure. It's also weak to Predator Tank. We have Kane for Predator Tank, but that's not really like a way to beat Predator Tanks. It's just a way to not be auto-lose to Predator Tanks. So there's like quite a lot of matchups this deck's really gonna struggle with. I think in general, like, Scorpion decks are good, but have some problems. And that's definitely where we're at now. Yeah, so we gotta make it to Tib. Obviously, if you're trying to grind to Tib on day 1, once you hit like Masters 1, every game is like a +8 and every loss is a -32. So having matchups where you're just very likely to lose makes it incredibly difficult to get to Tiberium, because at 80% win rate, you make 0 progress. Every time you lose a game and lose 32, you have to win 4 games just to get back to where you started. So if you have like a couple of auto-lose matchups, and you play against them more than once every 10 games, you're just never going to make any progress. Like, you're just not going to climb. So yeah, like, it's going to be tough. We'll grind it out. We'll see how it goes. If it gets really bad, then, you know, we might throw in the towel or something and switch deck. I don't know. We'll see how Ice feels about it. It is Ice's deck.
New objective received.
So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, we'll see if Ice is lenient. If we simply can't make Tiberium with this deck. But the intention is to go Tiberium with this deck, so that's what we're gonna be aiming for. I don't really want to stall. I don't know what my opponent is playing, but it's usually safe to assume that I want to be charging with a deck like this.
Unit ready. Taking position. Unit offline.
Probably 2 Harvester. I don't think he possibly can be with the number of riflemen he's made.
Unit offline.
He looks like he wants to stall, which sucks for me. Alright, my deck should be fine against Chemical Buggy, because we have Scorpion and Venom. So we definitely have some answers to the Chemical Buggy. We're obviously not as good as Flamer Tank would be against Chemical Buggy. Flamer Tank or Shock Tank is the actual best. Oh, Giga Cannon, that's awkward. We are very unlikely to be able to defeat Giga Cannon. That matchup is just very bad for us. We're gonna try and kill the Giga with our Venom. Venom does pretty good vehicle damage, so it's not like impossible. So many misclicks now. Yeah, really bad misclicking there. We did kill the Venom, the Scorpion. Giga Cannon, oh my god, I can't speak today. We did kill the Giga Cannon with our Venom. Wow, such bad blocking, oh my god, it's really bad. I think we just lost the missile. I think I just threw the missile. Oh, no, hang on, he let me on the path for some reason. We should have lost the missile there, but for some reason he let me back on. Alright, now we're actually going to win the missile. Yeah, he just kind of threw that missile completely. Well, I threw it first, so I guess it's only fair. Just let me have it back, because I deserved it. Definitely deserved it. Alright, we're going to again try and kill the Giga Cannon with Venoms. That's like our best out to Giga Cannon, especially since our opponent is not playing very well. Like, he's not defending it at all. He's just letting it die to Venoms. You can tell how rusty I am. I haven't really been playing a lot of Rivals lately. That's going to make it even harder to get Tiberium on day 1. Venom MVP so far.
Unit offline.
Taking position. Scorpion ready. For the Brotherhood! Sting in the tail.
I don't even want this laser troop anymore.
Scorpion moving.
Oh, he's got an Inferno Giga. What?
Venom will strike.
The things people come up with in this game, absolutely baffling. Why would you put an Inferno and a Giga Cannon in your deck? Like, that makes absolutely no sense.
Unit offline.
Yeah, why would you ever put those two units in your deck together? What is he? He's like, oh yeah, I've got the Giga Cannon for vehicles, and like, then I have an Inferno for other vehicles. Like, what?
Objective
Weird
complete.
deck, very weird deck.
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Hakimi. Didn't this guy pop cap me last time we played? I feel like he pop capped me last time we played, like savagely. I'm like 90% sure that happened.
Advancing. Unit ready. Brothers kill the unbelievers. None will prevail. For Kane.
Which means I need to be careful about how many infantry I make, because I don't want him pop capping me again.
Unit offline. Building
Both one
online.
pretty good against Nod.
Launch us. Your command, as you wish.
What's needed?
Kill them all! No problem, I'll sort them out. Burning. Boy, missiles will...
Unit ready. Brothers move out. Destroy the Jeep.
Okay, right. Boy,
Obviously gonna have Orca as well.
Unit ready. Fighters are
Rezzing. Launch us.
unit offline.
Oh, this is a mistake to leave pop pad undefended like that. Yeah, there's the Orca and the prizes.
Okay, your command.
Nuclear weapon launched.
No problem.
What's the
Your burning rubber. Missiles will smash. Boy, missiles will smash them. Missiles will smash them.
Kill the unring up to their knees.
Kill them all!
Taking fire. Building online. Unit ready.
I'm ready to shut him.
Not
Getting belted.
for the militia.
EM setting up for the Brotherhood for Kane.
Oh, looks like he's maybe going to try and pop cap again. Like, we got like these 3 rifleman squads, they're all super low.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
I'm getting no physical with us flying out.
Unit offline.
For the Brotherhood, missiles glory to control. Phantom ready to
Defense
Probably
online.
moving oblistical missiles.
delivering destruction
Unit offline.
by attack run.
Unit ready.
Coordinates set. Phantom targeting.
Alright, fight this one up.
Launched.
Tango Phantom ready.
Major structural damage received.
Careful and honored. For the Brotherhood. EMP Phantom flying out.
Unit ready.
I just let him kill the harvester because I'm too low on money.
Lost.
I need to be harvesting, I can't risk pulling it away again.
Lift that up. EMP missile.
Unit offline. Kill the unbelievers.
Phantom wait. Phantom flying out.
This game is not going very well. The fact that he keeps pop capping me is certainly not helping.
Phantom under fire.
He also has like 3 APCs now, holy shit, I think I'm dead. I fucked up that second missile though, I should have won the second missile.
Phantom under fire.
Unit offline.
Scoop steering.
We follow you.
For the tank. Scoop.
Unit offline.
Glory for the brother. Taking blowing them apart. Glory. We will not for the sting in the tail. Phantom ready. Blowing them apart. Glory for the sting in the tail. Blowing them apart.
Missile launched. Unit
Worthy
offline.
of a promotion.
Mission accomplished. Bounty complete. 3.
No, I turned chat off when I was doing the April
New
Fool's thing.
objective available.
Turn it back on. Forgot it was still off.
Unit ready.
Man, I am super rusty. I can already tell from playing like a couple of games that I am rusty as hell, which is not going to go well for trying to get Siberian day 1. Because you need like 80% win rate to stay where you are when you're trying to climb. You need like 95% win rate to realistically climb on day 1. It means I really can't. I can't afford to be like slipping. Because I have to win every single game I play. Otherwise, it'll take like a year to get Tiberium League. Once you hit 80% win rate, you actually your time to infinite. Your time to Tiberium is infinite. Like you need to have above 80% win rate to climb at all. Anything below that, you actually make no progress. And now the Russia becomes the Rushy. Unlucky Rush friend.
Your command, missiles will smash him.
Unit offline. Militia advancing. We're ready to serve. What's needed?
Scorpion ready.
What's needed?
Building online.
Scorpion tank report. Venom was
Nuclear missile launched. Unit offline.
ready to
Unit ready.
attack bike ready to rumble. Your command.
It's just hard mode playing like not Inferno Chuggy. Or just like not a Chuggy deck of any kind, it's just hard mode.
Unit ready.
Your command. Warden, Scorpion stinging. Ready to taking position. Venom out. Skull sting in the tail.
Unit offline.
Take glory to none. Scorpion ready to for the Brotherhood. Sting in the tail. Blowing them apart. Scorpion for the Brotherhood.
The guy does not seem to be able to beat tanks.
Blowing the Scorpion.
He doesn't even have lasers, it looks like. I haven't seen him make a laser yet.
Unit ready.
Yeah, his deck is super weak. His deck is super weak to tanks. Just has bites. Like I know just made bites is a thing, but sometimes it struggles against like, you know, tanks.
You are victorious. Field control.
Oaken, Oaken, good player. This map is very bad for me to play against Oaken on.
New mission received.
Because Oaken is going to be playing Double Half Inferno. Double Half Inferno spam into artillery, and my deck is... I mean, all decks are bad against Double Half Inferno spam. That's why Oaken does it. Like the strategy is just... The strategy is incredibly brain dead and very powerful. The easiest... I think it is actually the easiest strategy in Rivals to pull off, and also one of the strongest. It requires absolutely no thinking or strategy. You just make Infernos. You just have 2 Harvesters and you just make Infernos. And you make a shitload of money because you have 2 Harvesters, and it doesn't matter if you have inefficient Inferno trades, because you have way more money than your opponent.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
It's a very broken strategy.
Militia brothers, move out.
Unit ready.
Scorpion rolling. For the Brotherhood. Missiles will smash.
What's the report?
Unit offline. Unit ready.
The Brotherhood is rising. Just let's go. Let's go.
For the Brotherhood.
He hasn't even retargeted his militants to my militants. He doesn't care.
Scorpion ready.
Unit offline.
Venom will strike. Blowing them apart.
Militia advancing. Destroy the GDI.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Scorpion tank reporting. Venom killed.
The amount of effort that Oaken puts into trying to win his games is so little. I genuinely respect him for it as well.
Unit offline.
Like, it's not easy to, like, win Rivals while putting in absolutely zero effort, but Oaken does it.
For the Brotherhood.
Oaken is an absolute hero.
EMP vents are blowing them apart.
Unit
It
offline.
requires no skill from him at all.
Your command. Venom out.
Unit ready.
Red attack bike ready to roll. Gonna brain us. Gonna put honor to the
Unit offline.
taking kill. Advancing. Revving missiles. Your command. Ready to serve. Venom will strike. For the Brotherhood. Boyka rolling out.
Unit ready.
Sir. Boyka ready to roll. Losing pressure.
Unit offline.
Ready to roll. Your command.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Advancing. Revving. Boyka rolling out. Launches will crush their doyle.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Phantom will struck the enemies at your command.
Unit offline.
No problem. For the Brotherhood. Revving Phantom. EMP missiles on the move. Boyka red Phantom awaiting target. EMP missiles ready. Your command.
Unit offline.
Phantom moving to revving. No Phantom awaiting target. Boyka red stunning them. Your launches will strike. EMP missiles ready. EMP missiles ready. Phantom ready to
I don't even understand why he has a Phantom.
Missile cancel.
Okay, those guys just snuck on with no problems.
Unit missile cancel. Missile
Alright,
launch.
we got him. Probably didn't go double harvester.
3, 2, 1. New objective available. Building online.
Is the first day the easiest time to climb? No, it is the hardest.
Unit
It
ready.
is the hardest time to climb. The last day of the season is the easiest time to climb.
Bring them to their knees.
The first day is by far the hardest time to climb.
I kill the unbeliever. Ready to report K. Kill the unless the unbelievers will suffer. Kill the unbelievers.
He has some success in RTL. Why is he playing no half MG then? Where are you going? Why didn't they just take the slot that was available to them?
Online.
Oh my god, so annoying.
Militia here.
Your command. I'll rip them apart. Venom will
Unit ready.
Lasers.
Unit offline.
I'll rip
Laser squad. Ready for anything. Laser squad.
I'm guessing there's gonna be a sling? No, Pitbull? I can beat
Venom
Pitbull.
kills.
Sling would be much worse.
Your command. As he does the laser squad.
Venom hit. Going down.
Unit ready.
Position. Kill them all. Laser squad. Lasers. His will. Your command. Lasers. As lasers. For the crystals.
Almost got the half block.
Lasers. Lasers.
Unit ready.
Position.
This game seems like it should be over, like he lost his MGs. When you're playing no half MG and you lose your MGs, you're normally dead. You can actually kill an MG with lasers while it's setting up. That's why I'm putting all 3 of my lasers on it. See? Nice MG, friend.
Unit ready.
Venom.
As he does the lasers. We'll hit lasers. We'll hit lasers. Charge. Your laser squad. Ready
I
for
also have Pain, which is a pretty good answer to MG.
I'll rip them apart. I'll rip them apart.
laser squad. His will move. Our lasers will
Unit offline.
Venom will strike.
lasers. Chad. Your command.
Unit offline.
Venom airborne.
Laser squad. Taking position.
Honor to the brother.
Unit ready.
Venom flying.
Lasers. His will moves.
Your command.
Your command. Carefully. Laser squad. Ready for anything.
Ready to come. Honor. Taking.
Laser squad. As he does.
Ready. Venom will strike. Tearing them to shreds. Venom kill. Venom will strike.
Unit ready.
Coordinate.
I don't really know why he's still playing. What does he think is going to happen? If you're a no half MG player and you lose your first 2 MGs, just pack it in.
Weapon
Like,
launched. Mission accomplished. Establishing battlefield
Coach
control.
is sponsoring a Saturday Snap tourney.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Tiberium is calling.
Building online.
Gives you
Unit
someone to
ready.
get decent medals from. It depends what faction he's playing.
We're ready to serve. Kill the unbelievers.
Unit ready.
Advancing. What's 4K? We're ready to destroy the GDI. The unbelievers.
Unit ready.
Let's go.
Unit offline.
Brothers, move out. We rock. We're ready.
Unit
It's gonna be a
ready.
chuggy, right? Oh, bikes? Interesting. Normally the bikes are a precursor to the chemical buggy.
Destroy the or the brotherhood. The what's taking for them still.
Unit offline.
Missiles will smash them. Missiles will smash them. Launchers will bust their doils.
Houston.
Unit
Just go straight
offline.
into Venom.
Flying out. Venom will strike. I'll rip
Unit
them.
ready.
Taking position. Your command. Your command. Revving the. Ready to serve. For the Brotherhood. Missiles will smash them.
Unit ready.
Interesting he boosted his bikes. That's pretty unusual. And I'd say bad play.
Unit ready.
I don't know if I can like win against mutant decks, honestly. Like Venom is just such a bad unit now comparatively to
Warhead launched.
other anti-infantry options.
Major structural
Like compared to
No problem.
like Flamers or Chuggy, the Venom is just not very good. It's so easy to just walk a mutant away from a Venom. It's very difficult to actually kill mutants with Venoms. And bikes kill everything so fast. Like this matchup of my bikes and my Venom versus his mutant and his type is so favored for him.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Coordinates set.
Laser squad, ready for anything.
Because his units just kill mine dramatically quicker. Like the amount of time it takes to kill a Venom with to kill a mutant with a Venom is very long. The amount of time it takes me to fight his bikes with my bikes, it's like 3 volleys worth. It's only 2 volleys for him to take out the Venom. So yeah, I just feel like I'm pretty far behind in this matchup, honestly.
Venom coordinates set. Ready for Kane.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Taking position. Blowing the tank off.
Unit offline.
Taking the Scorpion. Venom flying out.
Missile launched. Unit offline.
Venom will strike all the Brotherhood. Hearing on Venom. Your command needs Scorpion ready to ready. And let Lord we will not on Venom. Blowing them up. Your command. Lord ready. Venom.
Unit ready.
Scorpion moving. Hearing is me. Honor. Blowing them apart.
He really wants to kill my tank, apparently with bikes. Which is a weird choice, but okay. I'll accept.
Unit ready.
Advancing. Ready to serve.
Now he has an Inferno.
Honor to the Brotherhood. Scorpion, your command.
See, a lot of these decks that just don't have good anti-air these days. That's like really common now. To see these decks that are just like not playing any heavy anti-air for Nod. Which used to be a thing you just couldn't do, but I guess now, like, bikes are just so overpowered you can get away with it. Like, there's people just playing bikes as their only anti-air, basically.
Unit offline.
Setting up by attack run. Deliver Scorpion testing in the tail.
Unit offline.
No problem. Scorpion EMP event.
Definitely weird. It's definitely weird to see people, so many people playing like bikes as their only anti-air.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
But you're wrong.
Building online. Unit ready.
Let's move out.
That is possibly true, Kenny, yeah.
GDI.
Unit ready.
Drop lasers. For the militia. Let's go. Lasers. We'll hit them with precision.
Does knowing a week later make you feel better or worse? It makes me feel the same copycat, because when we lost to them 16-1, I already knew they were cheating.
Unit ready.
So now that I've been informed they were banned, I guess it makes me feel better, because I know they got banned for the evident and blatant cheating they were doing.
GDI. 4K.
So yeah, I guess it makes me feel better.
All as no command. We'll hit them. They kill the laser squad.
This guy has Shock Trooper, which is a bad sign, because if he has Slingshot to go with it, then we cannot win. Alright, here's Pitbull, so we have a small chance of winning. We can beat Pitbulls, because we can make,
Building online.
what are they called? We can make tanks, so we cannot also lose to Pitbull.
Unit ready.
Target.
Why are you not on the pad, Venom? Let's pretend I was trying to flip him, and it was on purpose.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Ready to honor to the Brotherhood. Coordinates set. Your command. Ready to honor to the Brotherhood. Your command. Ready to serve.
Unit ready.
Scorpion move.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll go for my Harvester or not.
Unit offline.
Oh wow, look at this Pitbull going for my Harvester, that is shocking. Imagine my surprise at learning that he decided to go for my Harvester. He probably didn't need these Pitbulls, so it's a good trade.
Unit ready.
He probably didn't need that Orca either, so even better trade. Well, he's down 70 plus 80 to try and kill my Harv. That seems like a good use of his resources.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit offline.
EMP missiles ready. Blowing them apart.
Defense online.
Coordinates set. Here is the Phantom Wing. Phantom ready. Venom will strike. EMP missiles on the move.
Oh, that was a close game. I wonder if he had like an extra 100 and whatever tib from not attacking my Harvester. If he would have been able to put up a better fight. Probably not, honestly. Probably didn't give a shit. He probably wasn't like low on cash at the end of that game.
Establishing battlefield control.
Pony H? Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Harvester moving.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't realize you were talking to Dice. Once I realized you were talking to Dice, it clicked pretty quickly. Also, in my old age, you know, it takes me a while to get these things.
Our laser ready, no stopping.
My old age and my whatever this
Destroy the
horrendous
militia here.
disease is I have.
Ready to serve. Destroy
Okay, Tony H.
For the Brotherhood. So come on. Destroy
Flamers?
the lasers. Blaze
Flamers?
militia here.
Yeah.
For his will. For laser squad.
Building online.
Flamer Bite beats Laser Venom has been my experience.
Unit offline.
I've played that matchup a lot of times, and I feel like the Flamer Bike is favored. Obviously, it does come down to skill. I mean, if you just being favored does not automatically win you a matchup.
Unit ready.
Laser squad. Weapons charging.
Like, he's already lost one Flamer, which seems like a pretty bad trade. No, get out of the way, lasers.
Unit offline.
Absolute dum-dums, man.
Our lasers will melt them. We'll hit them.
Alright, we got him.
Warhead launched.
We got him. It's the same thing with the mutants as before, like, the infantry takes a long time to kill and just moves,
Unit ready.
and the Venom can't really kill the infantry while it's running away. And then the bikes take 0 time at all to fire. So the bikes just show up and insta-give your Venom, or like, not insta-give, obviously take 2 volleys, but he's going to attack the Harvester, there's no way he can resist. Oh my god, Tony!
Lasers taking.
Oh no, never mind. For a second there I thought he resisted, but no, he hasn't. Even though it takes like 3 volleys to kill a Harvester with a stealth tank, it's such a terrible idea to try and kill a Harvester with a stealth tank. But people just can't help themselves. They see that Harvester and they're like, attack that! Oh my god, a Harvester! Attack it with everything!
Unit ready.
That's just the Rivals way, man. That's what all Rivals players do.
Unit offline.
It's actually, I mean, we discussed it so many times, but it's actually a sickness. Like, it's a nonsensical sickness.
Defense online.
This guy's fucking dead.
Nuclear missile launched.
He did get my Harvester down to like 1/4 life though, so I guess that's a win.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective.
Literacola. I
Building
do not know this
online.
player.
Unit ready.
Let's go.
They've opened dogs. This means I have respect for them and will treat them as though they know what they're doing.
Let's go.
Unit
Yo,
ready.
what the hell? Gizza?
What's needed? Advancing. Destroy the.
Oh, never mind. He's a no-harm MG player.
Taking position. What's laser squad?
Still gotta treat them with respect. Gizza, I thought, what's happening, man? Have you bypassed the security services?
His will move. Come on.
Unit ready.
Taking position.
Yo, thank you so much, Gizza.
Lasers.
Ready to serve.
Oh shit, second one. Kind of scary. This guy's played it better than the other guy because he didn't just immediately go double MG. He did build a missile trooper first,
Missile cancel.
but he is also, it looks like, gonna lose to Venom still.
Missile
Just
launched.
concede, my guy. You're a no-harm MG player and both your MGs are dead. Just pack it in. It's all over. Is he still not? He has to be no-harm. He had way too many units. But seriously, why? Why play it out? It's like these no-harm MG players, like, I've got dogs, I'll just keep making dogs. Maybe eventually I'll just win if I make enough dogs. Hey, alright, mad respect for that guy. That guy knew it was up. He played the deck reasonably well. He conceded when it was over. I got respect for that guy.
3, 2, 1.
It does. He immediately removes it.
For the crystals.
That's kind of cool.
Building online. Unit ready.
Kane lives!
General Overlord. I have no idea what this guy's playing. I can't remember. But the fact he hasn't got any units yet is a little concerning to me.
Advancing. Destroy the.
Holy
Okay, he's not double half. He's trying to scout with the half. Sure, I respect that. Drone Swarm first. That's a shock from me.
Do not mistake me for a corpse.
That means he's gonna make Orca as well. He's gonna go bike laser.
Bike ready to rumble.
Because he's definitely gonna make Orca for the bites.
Red on.
Or maybe Mohawk. Either way, I should make the lasers.
Missiles.
Ready to serve.
Rezzing, no problem.
Grenadier! Oh my god. Well, that was unexpected. Trying to flip me or what's going on here? Trying to flip me? The worst flip attempt of all time.
Weapon launched.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean, but that was like legit the worst flip attempt I've ever seen.
Bike ready, no problem.
Let's go Venom.
Unit ready.
He probably has like hammer though.
Red oranges will bust their dial. Ready to Venom. Bike ready to rock on. Your command. Advance rev. Revving. No Boyka ready
Unit
to roll.
offline.
Taking position. Boyka command.
He really wants to protect these grenadiers. That makes sense. They're a pretty big investment. Sling. Uh-oh. Danger. Danger, chat. Danger. That unit is incredibly good against my deck.
Turning. Your command. Ready to serve. Protect.
Unit ready.
Laser squad.
Unit offline.
Your command. Taking. Advance. Venom with Boyka ready to.
Laser squad. We'll hit them with precision.
Danger. Danger. I can't kill the drone from in time. Yeah, I don't know if I can beat Slingshot ever. Slingshot is like just the best unit in the game against my deck. Because I just can't kill infantry once he has a Slingshot.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Now he's double halve. Interesting. Don't see people going double halve after second missile very often. That's pretty unusual.
Honor to the Brotherhood. Your missile revving. Your command. I'll rip that Boyka ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Ready. Kill them all. Gonna brain them.
My deck is so bad against Slingshot.
For the Brotherhood. Revving the end. Honor.
What's the advantage?
Your command.
Unit offline.
Venom flying out.
Unit ready.
On stick.
Unit offline.
Sting in the tail. We will not yield.
I have no idea what his deck is. Like, legitimately, I have no clue what the units in his deck are. That was a very confusing game to me.
You are victorious.
His deck loses to lasers, drones are his only out to them. Interesting. I don't think that drones can never beat lasers, but yeah, that is... Yeah, if I just made lasers, that would be pretty tough for him.
Establishing battlefield control.
Oh, same guy. I'm gonna try just spamming lasers now, because apparently his deck is very weak to laser. In fact, we looked at it, he had like just drone swarms. The question is, should I, oh my god, Renardin, holy crap. 50? God damn, man. Yo, thank you so much, Renardin. Should I no-halve laser? Or is that insane? That might be insane to like straight up no-halve laser the whole game. 50 is so many subs, Renardin. Holy shit, man, thank you. That's a crazy number of subs. I think I should probably have like at least one bike in here. Yeah, because like this is the problem, right? Drone swarms are faster than lasers. It's not that difficult to beat lasers with drone swarms. So I need to get like some bikes in there as well.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Yeah, he had like this didn't even go that well for me.
Unit ready.
Like this first missile didn't even go that well for me, despite the fact that he could be super weak to laser. Am I gonna lose the first missile?
Cancel. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Alright, just making lasers does not seem like a good strategy against this. I definitely need to make other units.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
This has gone really badly, in fact. This has gone very, very poorly. I should not have tried to make only laser. I can't believe how badly I'm getting like smashed by drone swarms. This is ridiculous. Just being not is a trial, man, against drone swarm. Obviously not in general, not is way better than GDI. But it is gross how much damage these drone swarms have done to me. Oh shit, I can block a little bit? Just block a little bit. Even if it costs us some units.
Offline. Building online.
It looks like just playing normally was a better strategy though than trying to do lasers only. If we play against him again, we'll just do lasers. Like we'll just play the game normal. Bro, for real? How do you think that's gonna go?
That will only make me stronger.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Missile launched. Unit
Brilliant
offline.
move.
Enemy base destroyed.
50 from you were paid by Renardin. Insane.
Establishing battlefield control.
Uh-oh, Raging Front. This is auto lose, I think.
3.
Our first auto loss. Well, this map maybe not, but this is probably like our first auto loss.
Building online.
because we can't beat Slingshot Shot, which he plays. He plays Slingshot. Oh, hang on, maybe not. Maybe he's changed deck.
Go. Militia
Maybe
here.
start of season he's playing something different.
Taking position.
Normally he plays like MRS, Slingshot, Shock Trooper,
What's needed?
and that's a deck that I could never beat with this deck. Because I just can't beat, like, a Slingshot behind Shock Troopers, they're indestructible. Like, the only thing I have that kills them is Rifleman, which doesn't work, so.
We're ready to serve.
But it looks like maybe he's changed deck, because he doesn't normally have Rifleman.
Unit offline.
Militia, kill the brothers. The unbelievers will not bring them. Rip them. What's needed for them? Destroy the Jeep. We're ready to. What's needed? Militia here.
Razorback. I could save for Phantom, but I think I'm just going to make Pikes.
Unit offline.
Buster Doyle.
Unit ready.
Your launches will Buster Doyle. Burning.
Destroy the Jeep.
Revving.
Should be able to just hold for this missile.
What's needed?
Yeah.
Real weapon launched.
You're gonna brain him.
Once we get to Phantom, the Razorback should be fairly easy to defeat, but also we can just go into Venoms.
Offline.
Venom's not fantastic, because obviously like it loses to Pickle and Slingshot, but
Command. Boyka ready.
having access to something that kills missiles without dying to Razorback is quite good against Razorback deck.
Love you too, coach.
Boyka ready to. Missiles revving. Boyka. Your command. Advancing. Revving the
I feel like my Venom was surprisingly beat up after just fighting the missile.
Love you too, coach.
No problem. Your command. Boyka rolling out. Red gonna brain him. Missiles will smash.
What's needed? That's it.
For the breath for Kane. Venom flying out. Taking position.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Set.
Let's go. 4K.
For the Brotherhood.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
The Scorpion moving.
Nice to have a mix of rifles and Venom when I'm fighting his infantry.
Launching.
Unit
Makes it harder for
offline.
him to counter unit me.
We will not yield. The Venom for the Brother. Honor to Venom blowing them apart. Ready to taking position.
Brother, rip them apart.
Alright, it looks like a changed deck. He doesn't have the same expertise with that deck.
Objective complete.
Alright, so we're an hour in, we're at Masters 3.
New objective received.
Carefully now.
Building online.
I'd say it normally, like, Masters 1 is normally about the halfway point, because that's when you start getting, like, 8 for each win, so it slows down dramatically.
Destroy the
Unit ready.
What's needed? What's advancing? Destroy the
I think it usually, well, 100% win rate, I think it's normally about 4 hours, I would say.
Unit ready.
4K.
We're probably like a quarter of the way there, assuming we keep winning. This deck, though, I don't think this deck is going to be capable of just winning every single game.
Building online. Unit ready.
Venom flying out.
Destroy the GDI. We run.
Honor to the Brotherhood.
Rip them apart.
Unit offline.
Ready to your command.
I guess I'll make my own bikes instead of making laser.
Unit offline.
Coordinates revving. Missiles will smash them.
Unit ready.
Boyka rolling out. Missiles will smash
But
them.
we're going to get a stall because the Venom. Should have moved the bikes up to attack the Venom, then he could have stalled it.
Launched.
Venom will strike. Revving. Advance your command. Gonna brain
Unit offline.
Venom flying out. Venom out. Ready. Venom will strike. Tearing that is a war. Venom.
I guess I want some. Okay, what I want is tanks, not laser.
Unit offline.
Ready to Venom. Your command. Honor. Ready to.
Oh, he's going
serve.
for the half. Makes sense.
Your command.
That is the juicy victory button after all.
Ready to.
I mean, we've watched a lot of games today, and people have attacked my harvester a lot of times, and I have not won a game yet, so clearly they're onto something.
Venom fly. Blowing them apart. Their end is near. Ready to. Your command. Scorpion tank reports.
Unit ready.
Causing pressure.
Unit offline.
Scorpion ready to.
Ready to serve.
Unit offline.
Destroy.
Oh, it's Mutant Chuggy. Wow, I had no idea it was Mutant Chuggy.
Nuclear missile
The
launch.
signature units did not come out in a reasonable time frame.
You are victorious.
I also wanna move one of the solid state drives from the old PC to the new one. Oh, Pop Capper again.
Mission
Exciting.
received.
Tiberium is
A primitive strategy.
Building online.
what
Unit
the
ready.
what?
Unit ready.
Nothing as fun as playing against a pop capper.
Destroy the GDI.
Maybe I should pop cap him. I just hate pop capping so much though, I don't really want to do it.
Advance militia. Let's go. Let's go. We're ready to destroy the GDI. Militia here.
It's just so annoying, like having to play the game in a completely different manner. Like I can't just make riflemen because they're such a liability when you decide to pop cap them.
Unit offline.
Which means I have to like switch into Venom sooner than I would normally like to, just because I have to worry about him pop capping me. I have to play like, I have to make fewer squad units because I'm worried about getting pop capped throughout the game. It's super annoying. Just like have to completely change how you play the game based on the fact that your opponent is a pop capper.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Your command. Revving the engine. Okay. Boyka ready to roll. Launchers will bust their dial. No. Your command.
Militia.
Revving the engine. Boyka ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Launching. Your command.
Yeah, exactly. Studios. It's where you knock your opponent's units down to like one-man rifle squads and then ignore them until the missile's about to fire and then just kill them all really quickly. So the opponent just can't play the game.
We will not yield. Blowing them
I mean, like, it's a good strategy. No one's arguing against that. It's obviously incredibly effective. Your opponent literally can't play the game, then how do they beat you?
You're the boss. Your command. Your command.
Unit offline.
There's some moving towards.
Warhead launched.
Worthy of a promotion.
Enemy base.
That is true, Kenny. That is true. It's like, actually, it's mostly games. Like, it's just games that I downloaded. Like, my Steam was pretty yoked.